currently 1 under for the tournament. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just didn't drop. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4, elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good and 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 good.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. A par putt on the table. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 fourth has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Going with the 6-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What's in front of them, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
And there it is.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The sixth hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Setting up here with a very long putt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, nicely holed. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
How close was that to going down? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, so close. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose-your-own-adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flag stick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flag stick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Not a bad play, that one. And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, that's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. And in it goes for the par. Sitting at 2 over for the event. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Beautiful shot. And he'll move into the top 10. And let's have another look at that one.
Great